Hello, everybody. We should be live. We should be chilling. We should be live. How we doing, y'all? How we doing? How is chat? Let's just wait for stuff to get pulled up here. What's up, Henry? What's up, Price a lot? Welcome to the stream, everybody. How are we doing tonight on this beautiful Wednesday? Sorry for not um, going live earlier today for that severe weather event. Um, I had a buttload of chores to do. It was really busy today. Plus, I had to do a lot of homework for school. Just hope you understand that it's been a pretty busy day. But we are live now. Doing a chill stream. Kind of a chill stream, severe weather coverage, blah, blah, blah. Mix of in between. What's up, your big back? What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Barnstall Dam is failing. It's flooding in your town. Really? That is that is really devastating. Sorry about that, Weston. Please let me know how that goes, and I'll pray for you, dude. What's up, Davis? What's up, dude? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How is everybody doing tonight? How we doing, y'all? How we doing? We're doing good. We're gonna take a quick look at some models here. I have some models pulled up. Um, we're just gonna take a look at some models. We're gonna try and dive deep into maybe what I think maybe some of the next big time severe weather events could be in the United States. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop straight into that. We have pivotal weather pulled up. We will look at College of DuPage here in a little bit, but anyways, I'm not gonna say that. Really, Oklahoma's about to declare a state of emergency. Really, that is incredible. I'm sorry about that. But anyways, I'm on HRRR right now. I'm gonna go ahead and head on over to national. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. So we're on HRRR right now. We're going to give a brief rundown on what's going to be happening tonight. You're funny, bro. It's been raining a lot in Iowa, really. But anyways, let's take a look at some of our models here. We're on HRRR. We're going to be on 21Z for this run. So this is the 21Z model run for HRRR. It only goes 18 hours out in the future, but still, it can show us a little bit of a understanding of what we could see in the future here. But we definitely, could see, let's see here. Um, I would love if I could have like a pen tool. Is there a pen tool on my thing? I swear I thought there was like a pen I could use or a drawing. But anyways, you guys know what I'm trying to say. What's up, Howard? How's it going in Southwest Kansas? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Got no rain in Alabama, really? Well, I hope you guys get some rain sometime soon. We need some rain too. It's been pretty desolate out here. But anyways, this is the HRRR 21Z run. As you can see, tonight into early tomorrow, it'll be pretty active down here in at least northeast Texas into Arkansas. This is kind of what we're already seeing here with this big kind of broken line of storms here, kind of what we like to call an MCS or a mesoscale convective system here. Mainly just going to be a line of broken multicellular storms here, which are going to be capable of producing damaging winds and maybe a couple embedded tornadoes in between those two. But yeah, I pray it does not rain in Oklahoma so it does not keep flooding. Exactly. Really sorry that's happening, Weston. We also have some isolated storms going on over here in Illinois and Indiana, which right now, if we can, I can deviate. Hold the phone, guys. I can deviate on over here. Hold on. Deviate on over to Radar Omega. So right now we're on Radar Omega. We'll take a look at the current weather or current severe weather situation before hopping right back into the models. But yeah, your lake went from 6 feet to up to 4.5 feet, or your wake went from down 6 feet to up 4.5 feet in 2 days. Wow, that is incredible. What do you need help with, dude? You all right? But anyways, this is what we got going on right now. We still have a decent enhanced risk in effect for a lot of our risk areas still here today. So Dallas, Fort Worth area here in Northeast Texas. These storms are still kind of happening, or at least the remnants of them. So you got a big MCS broken embedded mode here, working its way through Temple, Texas right now, and areas just south of Waco, Texas right here. You can see if I can play that radar loop back, you can see where that storm's kind of heading. It's kind of heading in a southeast direction, mainly kind of towards College Station area. So keep an eye out for that. That's mainly just going to be a damaging wind threat, maybe a hail threat as well. What do you need help with, dude? You all right? Yeah. You all good? And actually, I think we just got a tornado warning. Yes, we have 2 tornado warnings in effect. So that was an extension. Okay. This storm has been producing tornado warnings for a while, by the way. So this storm here, it's been going on for quite some time. But the storm now approaching Effingham and Shumway here in Illinois is gonna get extended out here, or the tornado warning is at least gonna get extended for southern Shelby County and northern Effingham County out here until 8:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So yeah, we still got a pretty decent storm here going right over Altamont. We actually have a lot of chasers out here in this area looking at this storm, and it's a pretty big one. We've seen some pictures and stuff from this storm. It's been doing its thing for quite a while. And honestly, these isolated cells, these are going to be the ones we need to watch. All of these ones out here because these are going to be our tornadic ones, I think, for today. And they've already been kind of tornadic. So right now, our cell here near Altamont and Effingham's going to continue pushing kind of like northeast a little bit, maybe towards Stewartson, maybe out here towards Paradise. Keep an eye out if you're towards there. But right now, we can take a look at high-res velocity, and we can pinpoint exactly where that rotation is on velocities. And right now, our rotation is directly over the town of Altamont, or at least just a little to the east of Altamont. But yeah, so our rotation is right here. I'm circling where our rotation is in that storm. That's going to push northeast. Hopefully, it doesn't strengthen. We don't want to see that happen, but we do have some pretty decent outbound and inbound winds, kind of going against each other. They're not really tight yet, but yeah, they're really trying to do something here near Altamont. Just keep an eye on it. It's very interesting. Very interesting. But since these storms are so isolated, literally this storm right here is like super isolated from these other ones. So it's going to be able to, take up all this free energy out here. That's why they put this slight risk out here, because they do think that there's a pretty decent tornado or tornadic threat out here. So that's why they put that there. Let's go back to our storms down here in Texas, because we still have quite a few. But our mesoscale convective system is starting to really kind of ramp up now. I mean, this is kind of what we're seeing on HRRR mode, but yeah. And actually, we do have a pretty giant supercell here in South Texas. Okay. We haven't done coverage on South Texas in a minute, but got a big time storm here in Live Oak and B counties here in Texas, producing lime-sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. This is a considerable storm. This is a PDS severe thunderstorm warning. I think it is, because I think a severe thunderstorm emergency would be 80. No, wait, hold on. I think no, no, PDS is 80, right? Yeah. Nah, yeah, I'm right. Okay, so okay. But anyways, big time storm here, producing lime-sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour winds. This is a pretty dangerous storm here. It's got a very classic supercellular look as well, with a lot of our storms like we've seen here in Texas. They've just got this classic supercell look here. So this storm's going to be making its way. Oh wow, that kind of really just got together. And it looks like it might have latched onto the right moving sector or vector because it's starting. it was kind of moving east, like in the first few scans, and it just took a sudden diverge southeast. So now it's kind of heading towards the Beeville area. So down the line, Beeville, that storm might be heading towards you, directly towards you. But that storm is pretty strong. Um, we'll have to keep an eye on it, and rotation is there. I, without a doubt, think that we have a very strong RFD kind of wrapping around the backside of the storm here, pushing those winds around there. Keep an eye on it. That's a big time storm. Jeez. Also got a decently sized storm here southeast of Haskell, Texas, for Haskell and Throckmorton counties in Texas. We're talking about this kind of group of storms here that Storm Runner Media are close to, actually. These are going to be moving towards Storm Runner Media, and it might have went outflow dominant. Might have went outflow dominant. So we could just be seeing a kind of, I don't know, situation here where, the downdraft kind of just blew up, and you can see our outflow boundary right here. I also have some storms up towards me, or at least near me, in the general vicinity of my area. I'm right here. So that red dot's me, or that black dot's like where I'm at. Got these storms over here to the south. Got storms to the north as well. Also got some storm action to the east. So I'm kind of surrounded by some storm activity. What do you mean, man? Sam is so close to getting a job. He already had a job. What do you mean? What are you talking about? He was never unemployed. He had a job. You're so close to 250. 250 subs? W's. W's, dude. Yeah, Sam had a job. He's not unemployed. Here's our hail core on our storm here near Campbellton, Texas. Mind you, this storm is producing 2-inch or larger hail. Probably right in that hail core, too. Dog, what? That's crazy. I don't know if you guys have seen the radar scope update, but I'm going to buy the $10 yearly subscription. Do it, man. That would be worth it. I mean, it would be worth it. Let's go back up to our tornado warning here. Listen, I bought that subscription last year on May 12th. It's not renewing, but the new update makes me want to. Ooh. Crazy, guys. Our rotation on our Effingham and Altamont storm is still there, but it's getting a little less concerning each and every scan, in my opinion. I don't know. This is really kind of the only storm that's piquing my interest out here in this kind of risk area. Maybe over here towards, like maybe these cells. I mean, we got a couple right here near Seymour in North Vernon, Indiana here. What's up, Megan? Welcome to the stream. Instead, I'll probably save money or upgrade Omega subscription. What's up, Mr. Twister? Just tuning in for a second. Cool, man. I get it, man. Our storm here near Brownstown and Seymour, Indiana, does have a hail spike. So that little spike of reflectivity is what we like to call a hail spike. So this storm is producing a lot of hail. Maybe not very large hail, but it is producing a vast amount of hail, which means the storm has most likely a very strong updraft, keeping that hail suspended in the storm for a long time. I prefer radar scope over radar Omega. Ooh, maybe. Why'd I change it back? No, Mr. Twitter. Mr. Twitter, that is not his name. That is crazy. His name's Mr. Twitter now. But yeah, and I also wanted to make this stream to, just chill and talk about, some historical tornadoes. I also wanted to mention, guys, I might have an editing software now. I'm kind of in the stages of looking for a decent one. I tried to get DaVinci. Literally spent like 2 hours last night trying to download it. Could not figure it out how. Had so many problems trying to figure out how to download DaVinci. But anyways, I think I might actually have an editing software now. It's let me see what's the editing software called again? I gotta tab out for a second. It's called Movavi Suite. I don't think it's the best, but it'll work for now. It'll get my videos edited. But I have no clue. I have no clue why DaVinci was not working. And it makes me mad that it wasn't working. You know, it really makes me mad that it wasn't working. So basically, I spent like 2 hours last night trying to download DaVinci. When I tried to download Resolve 20, which is the newest version, actually no, I didn't. Well, I tried to download Resolve 20. Didn't work because it just kept on telling me that there was a. Wait, no. What am I trying to say? It actually it would install, like it would fully install, but I could not open the app. Like I could not open DaVinci. Like I couldn't like seriously. I had it installed, trust. But it never popped up on my screen. Never did it say that it like had the app. I don't know, it's weird. But it's very it made me very mad yesterday. And also with I tried to do DaVinci Resolve 19 as well, but every time I tried to do that, I would get so far and then it would be like there's a newer version of Resolve already downloaded. We cannot download this version before you delete that other version that's newer. So I looked up a bunch of tutorials and I did those steps. Still said the same message. I went into like command prompt and everything, and I put in freaking commands to erase files out of my PC, like permanently. Like, bro. And then did that. I got so far. Like, I can show you guys. Look. I can show you guys. What was that? Hold on. My files are up. Ha, funny. I do like horror movies. No, you're good, Nathan. You're good, bro. But yeah, I was trying to get that editing software downloaded last night. Would not work. I got super pissed. Literally spent 2 hours last night trying to figure out DaVinci Resolve. I'll show you guys what I was talking about. But what's up, Nathan, dude? Wait, West. How are you not mod? Wait, what? You are mod. Okay, sorry. Uh, yeah, jump scare, guys. I jump scared. Why did I do that? Anyways, let's go ahead and switch on over. Like, I'll show you guys what I mean. Let's just tab out of Radar Omega real quick. Don't do that, please. Okay, hold on, guys, hold on. Like, what do you mean? What is the what's up, OTTK? Yeah, it did not resolve the issue. It was dumb. Yeah, that's exactly what I do, actually. That's exactly what I do, guys. Here, hold on. Let me just do a display capture real quick. Do a display capture. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Guys, I can't believe that. Hold on. Let's try and figure this out without me, like, screwing it up. But anyways. Alright, chat. Let's do this, guys. This is not gonna work, but hey. I have it back. I have it back. What's up, Goose Man? So, okay, look. You see what I mean? I have Resolve. Like, I have it downloaded, but whenever I try to click on it, it just says the application has failed to start because its side-by-side configuration is incorrect. Please see the application event log or use the command line sxstrace.exe tool for more detail. I have no clue what that means. I have no clue what that means. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to download it. What's up? Oh my god, TR. First time here. W, man. What's up, dude? No, because I want to use DaVinci because I heard it's really good. I heard it's a really good software to use and it's affordable. Like it's free, you know? Like I feel like that would be useful, you know? All right, see you later, OTTK. Well, I have no clue what that means. And then like hold on, let me pull up my files real quick. Like I'll show you guys. I have DaVinci. I have DaVinci downloaded like on my thing. I can go in the folder, right? I do. I like horror movies. Horror movies are pretty cool. Yeah, welcome all new viewers. How are you guys doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight? I'm trying to figure out this editing software. It's not working really. It's really not working. But hey, it's all right. It's all right. You're an IT guy and you have no clue either. Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good. Gosh, my computer's about to explode. Um, I'm just gonna turn this black for a second because I might have to do some stuff. I might have to do some I might have to type in personal information. Hold on. I'm gonna crash out if this doesn't work again. Cause trust me, it's not. It sucks. But I'm trying to figure this out. Trust me. Yeah, Mr. Twister actually used to be in IT. What's up, Colts fan? I have a feeling. I don't know, man. I have a feeling you might also be a Packers fan. Yes, I want it to make changes to my thing. Do I need to download all this crap? Sure. Why not? Nostalgic Apple on YouTube, where we used to go outside, get bit by a dog, and complain. Yeah. Okay. Now it says. Okay. Chat. I'm gonna turn back. I'm gonna turn the screen back on. Look what this thing says, bro. It says installation complete. Okay. Now watch. Now watch. I'm gonna click. Does anyone? Oh, you are. Okay. Cool. 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 All right. Does anyone watch anime in here? And do you like horror movies? I do. I love horror movies. All right. Now watch this. So it says installation's complete. I click OK. Hold on. Maybe I just have to wait. Maybe I just have to wait a second. Maybe I just have to be maybe I just have to be patient for this. Maybe I have to be patient. It'll be all right. Maybe I just have to be patient. It's probably not gonna work. It's probably not gonna work. But hey, it'll be all right. I have a feeling this is not working. And it doesn't even say it's downloaded. Like it's so stupid. I had patience last night. 2 hours of patience, and it did not work. 2 hours of patience did not work. You do not understand how mad I am at that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go on my PC. Go to my program files. Gonna go to Blackmagic Design, DaVinci Resolve. I'm gonna do some crazy stuff, guys. Watch me do this. Watch me. Where'd it go? Oh, because I took it out of the thing. What's my favorite horror movie? What's my favorite YouTuber? Favorite horror movie? Probably like Nightmare on Elm Street or something. Favorite YouTuber is probably Joe Bartolozzi or somebody. I can put this back into the thing here. Go back. Are you back? You're not even back in the thing. Gosh dang, I'm gonna crash out. I'm actually gonna crash out. Yo, resolve. What do you mean? Can I repair it? Wait, what did I say? What did I say? I don't know what I said. What did I say? What did I say? I don't even know what I said. Did I say something bad? Oh. Oh, okay. All right, guys, I'm running this thing. I'm running it. Come on, dude. Oh, I have to do it myself. This is stupid. Okay. My PC. Um, where's it at? None of the above. Uh-huh. That moment you get so mad, you unplug your PC and throw it off your roof. That moment you get so mad, you blow up your house. Guys, if I get this done, I'm gonna figures. What do you mean side by side? What does that even mean? What do you mean side by side configuration? How do I even find that? Here, hold on. The loudest thing I ever heard. Really? Yeah, this ain't gonna help me, bruh. What does pin to start mean again? Uh, what? do you mean? What do you mean? Visual C++ library. How do you find that? Wait, do I have to have it in my PC? Like, break my monitor and get it over. Sure, sure. Sure, Visual C++. I'm just gonna look that up. I'm just gonna look up what a Visual C++. I think I have one of those though. Like I have to. Find the packages. Packages. Package tracking. Hello. Okay, so find the packages, search for, and uninstall any existing. Oh. So how in the world can I do that? Does that even wait? Is that even like a file on my PC though? It is. No, I want to. I don't even know, dude. Don't even ask me. I don't know why this ain't opening though. Why? What do you mean side by side configuration? Ah, application. Oh, I see this. Okay. Details. And now, how do I fix this? Hello? Bro, how do I fix it though? Review event details. Okay. What am I supposed to do with this? What am I? This is some bull crap. How to fix side by side configuration? Reinstall the app. You whoa! Oh, baby! Please! Wait, no, 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 black magic. Oh! You! Okay. Wait, this should work. If this works, chat, I'm him. Hold on. Ah! I'm gonna actually shoot myself. Ah! Like online? Probably want. What? Really? Control panel. Okay. App. List. Huh? Whoa! Crazy. That's kind of crazy, bro. Resolve. Oh, That's not what I said. What do you mean, bro? What's up, Jaden? Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to figure. This is making me mad. Where do I find that? I don't know where to find that. Where do you think I know how to find that? No, you're good, Jaden. You're good, bro. You're good. I don't know how to do this. What do you mean, go to the app list? Go to the app list. Dude. Shut up. Alright. What about, huh? Oh, I think I found. I think I found them. I don't think I'm gonna be. I don't think I'm supposed to be deleting all of these, but hey. Ah, you're dumb. Am I really supposed to be deleting all these? Probably not. Nah. Whoa, buddy. That's crazy. What's up, Omar? Omar. What's up, Omar? You're a funny guy, Omar. You know that, man? You're a funny guy. And now watch this. Watch this, chat. I download all these again. Allow. Boom. I have to add those back. Hell yeah. Oh. Okay. Good enough. Yep. Thank you. All right, we got our C++ downloaded. Should be chilling. And if we're not, we're not. Easy as that. There we go. See, they're right there. We're chilling. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. But this should work. Wait! It's doing something. Gosh, dang it! Chat, I'm gonna crash out. Yeah, I hope you realize that I did that. Anyways, guys. Yeah, you might want to actually kind of report that. You might want to report that guy. You might want to report him. Oh, you might want to report him. You might just want to report him. Ah, okay. Yeah, you might want to report him. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do the tornado tier list right now. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do the tornado tier list real quick. Switching to window capture mode. We're gonna delete the display capture. There we go. Hey, we're chilling, guys. We're chilling. No, definitely not. You're chilling if you do that. Probably, most likely. Anyways, we're gonna do this strongest tornadoes tier list. You guys are allowed to give your opinion as well. Of course, we have plenty of tornadoes to rate. On our own accord, going over each contextual we can find. And just based off the knowledge we already know from these tornadoes and looking at damage photos and blah blah blah, we can determine, and I can determine by myself, what I think this tornado's strength might have been. So we can do that. I feel like that'd be fun. Yeah, it does not make him okay for him to do that. But anyways, let's go ahead and start. Let's have a fun night, guys. But let's start off. The West Prairie F5, April 1880. Have no clue about this tornado. We're going to pull up Tornado Archive on one tab. Then we're going to go to Wikipedia on the other. Wikipedia does have some info on that stuff. But anyways, the West Prairie F5, April 1880. Have no clue. Let's just look up West Prairie. I can't spell prairie. That's cool. We'll just look up West Prairie F5 1880. Okay, so tornado outbreak of April 1880. This is the actual Wikipedia page. Huh. Um, I don't know, man. Let's try and look at this again. List of US F5 tornadoes 1880. Yeah, so West Prairie 1880. Here's our West Prairie, Illinois. Really? Can we? Nah, definitely. That's crazy, bro. Where's Thomas P. Grzulis' book? There it is. Yep. Gosh, I want this book. Sorry, 1680. I want this book. Why did I screenshot? Hello? How do you know? How do you know that? Did he tell you or what? Export citation? Can I just read this? Open a library? Is that where I can read this book at? Ugh, I don't trust that. I'll go ahead and do it. Oh, it's telling me where it is. Okay, never mind. Oh! Bro, Kevin, what are you doing, bro? Stop! You're actually tripping out right now. Is there any way I can please find a way to read this book? Oh, you don't get it. I don't want to buy it. Yeah, understandable. Understandable. I'm trying to find a book, or I'm trying to find this book. I don't want to buy this book. Okay, bro. Guys, you can log into this. I don't care. You can log in this account. I don't even care, bro. Oh, wait. Gosh dang it. I know you guys won't. What? Meteorology. Bang. Where can I look up the books? Where? I don't want to rate the book. Thomas Grzulis. Yes. That works. Yes, I want to read. Can I read? Why is it not letting me click it? Why is it not letting me click it? Bro, let me read the book. Gosh, freaking screw this. place, bro. I don't give a crap. Bro, let me read the book. Oh, he's texting. Oh. That's weird, bro. Yeah, bro, that's weird. That's freaking weird. Brother, tell him to calm the F down. He's good, bro. Guys, I should get this book. Oh my gosh! Why is it so expensive? What? Why is it so expensive? Jeez Louise! No, for real, why is this book so expensive? What's up, Yasin, dude? Henry, I'm comfortable with the amount of mods I already have, unfortunately. Plus, I have already quite a lot of mods. Why is this book so freaking expensive? But like, why is this book so? It's a book. Bro, just let me read the book. Oh, what's up, Jake? I didn't even see you, dude. Sorry about that. Didn't even see you. All right, let's start this tornado tier list. We're also gonna make a Google form or a Google sheet. Ah, guys, I'm not having a good night tonight. It's everything's going wrong for me, guys. Everything. Bro, can I clean my glasses? Gosh, dang, I didn't know it was that hard to clean glasses. Gosh. Okay. The first official F5 tornado with official records going back to 1950 hit Waco, Texas on May 11, 1953. However, researchers have applied ratings to tornadoes farther back than that. Renowned tornado expert Thomas P. Grzoulis gives his earliest F5 rating to a tornado that hit West Prairie, Illinois on April 24, 1880, making it the earliest listed F5 tornado in U.S. history. Grzoulis believed that beyond 1880, data would be insufficient to apply an F5 rating. Huh. What? What? Ew! What? But why'd you test his limits? That's kind of dumb. Natural disaster info. Yeah, why not? But where this tornado is not here. Ow. Yeah, understandable. Hey, I found it. Okay. Lot McCown and Ross. 19. Okay, guess I can't find out what that means. Great. Um, just know to write out in a row. Understandable, dude. Understandable. I understand what you mean, dude. Hey, hey, hey! Violent tornadoes in central and southeast Illinois since 1880. This is it, I believe. There was two. No, there wasn't. This is the one. Right, right. I'm right, right. Yeah. Understandable. Have a great day, dude. If that ever happened to me, I would just be like, okay, dude, you're clearly mentally ill. Good night. I know. I hope you have a great time. All right. So this one, let's go ahead and read up on it. Only one of wait. One of only two F5 strength tornadoes to affect central or southeast Illinois. This tornado touched down 9 miles southwest of Taylorville, then moved northeast to Taylorville before lifting northeast of Sharpsburg. Bodies of people and cattle were reportedly bodies of people and cattle were reportedly carried over a half mile. Okay, that's really interesting. That's really interesting. Let's go ahead and make a Google. Let's make a Google sheet. Yeah, I'm really sorry that happened, Kevin. That sucks, dude. I'm really sorry. Let's go ahead and make our sheet here. Um, F4, F5, EF4 to EF5. Schizo stuff. Yeah, for real. Real. Did he call back again? He must have called back again. It would make sense if he did. All right, so this will be uh name, I guess. I'll just call it name of tornado. Rating. Um See you later, Weston, dude. So name, rating, start time. Whoa. End time. Damage in USD. Yeah, I'm really sorry that happened, Kevin. That sucks, dude. Again, I'm really sorry that happened. We'll do mile per hour true, mile per hour estimate, and then what else? Mile per hour IMO equals mile per hour, in my opinion. How fast I think the tornado's wind speeds were. What's up, OTTK? Wait. Deaths slash injuries. We'll put that on there as well. That's important. And then I just realized this is really kind of all over the place. I should put this over here. What? Okay, there we go. Fixed it. We're all good now. We should be chilling, chat. What's going on here? I'm trying to make a tornado tier list. Well, here's the tornado tier list. Making a tornado tier list, and I'm gonna basically take all these tornadoes, and I'm gonna do kind of a deep dive on them, and give my opinion on them and what I think their wind speeds could have been. Give kind of a damage assessment and stuff, and basically kind of go into everything. But yeah. And then we'll do damage over here, watch. Okay, so this is how we'll do like damage. We'll give them points. We'll give them points, guys. We'll give each tornado points. But yeah. I forgot to do date. Dang it. I gotta move this all the way. I gotta move this all the way in between name and date, name, rating. Feel like that's how it should go. Date, name, rating, start time, end time, damage, deaths, mile per hour true, mile per hour estimate, mile per hour, in my opinion, damage. And then we'll move this over here, and then we'll do like a damage point system. Trees. Homes. Outbuildings. Vehicles. It's a good one. Vehicles. Trees, homes, outbuildings, vehicles. What else? Ground scouring is a good one. Ground scouring is a very good one. So we'll put that on there as well. Put ground scouring on there. Ground scouring. And then some other notes I can do on the tornado. But yeah, okay. So basically we'll just do kind of a point-based system on it. And we'll base it off of, Yeah, but anyways, let's start with the, as we said, the 1880, April 24th, 1880. And then West Prairie. I can't spell, dude. West Prairie, Illinois. There we go. Rating, of course. Presumed F5. And we'll make the text color. No, why would we make the text color that? Make the fill color that. Presumed F5. Start time. No clue. No, we do know. 7 p.m. 7 p.m. CST. Do we know the end time of it? Do we know the end time of this tornado? Presumed. Ah. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies and pain, to Telebia Fields. Oh, this is a thing. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's Whew. Phew. That's some stuff, dude. I don't know the lift time of it, so I'm just gonna say question mark because I have no clue. Damage in USD. Uh, uh, Jeez. 100,000. 100,000. Presumably 1880. So that's kind of anywhere from. Here, hold on. What? We're gonna move you. Ah. Nothing. I'm just making a tier list for tornadoes. I'm just making a tier list. Basically gonna rate tornadoes based on kind of a point system based spread here. It's gonna be really interesting. Just give me a second. I gotta rearrange some stuff. Gosh dang it, I hate when it does this. There's no point to be able to do that. But okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we should be fixed. What the heck just happened? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Just give me a second. There we go, and then bada bada boom. Should be fixed. All right. Make sure to extend that as well. That's not what I meant to say. Thank you. So over 100,000 in 1880 money. And then what would that be nowadays? 1880 USD converted to 2025 USD. It's an inflation calculator, y'all. So 100,000, about 100,000 in 1880 today would be 3 million today. So anywhere from over $3 million today, basically, pretty much. So a pretty costly tornado. Very costly as well. Okay, never mind. So we'll adjust for inflation on this one. Deaths, injuries, I think it said 6 and 33. Jeez. 633. Bold that. Ital. Okay. Do we need to italicize that? Yeah, we will. So 6 deaths, 33 injuries on that one. Mile per hour estimate. I don't know how we're gonna figure this out. How do we figure this out? Gosh. I don't know how we would even figure that out. But we will. We will. Who do I think it is? Yo! It's Chris Broyles. This is interesting. Huh. I have. I have watched Vsauce before. Very much have. It's not helping me. Um, I don't know. Will the Reddit have anything to say about this? All right. Um, West Prairie. Just gonna search the comments. Nope, not even. What do you mean graphics behind me? I'll just have it just be me. Yeah, maybe, but alright, I'll see you later, dude. Yeah, I can't find anything about this one, so I'll just have to make an estimate, basically. Well, let's read. We need to read. Um, many well-built. Whoa. Many well-built homes were leveled. Many well-built homes were leveled, and farms vanished. Its victims, both people and cattle, were reportedly carried up to half a mile. This is the earliest estimated F5 that can be verified in the U.S., according to Grzoulis. Um, Guitar Hero. What? That's just probably my brother's stuff. Most likely, that 5 rating is widely accepted. Really? Okay. I wonder. Sorry. Okay. So many well-built homes were leveled. Huh. Damage indicator list. No, this is for low-rise buildings. Okay. Okay. Ah, okay. 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 So many. Huh. Let's read this again. Many well-built homes were leveled. So many well-built homes were leveled. Probably B. Eh, okay. So 220 would be upper bound. But they said it was well built, so probably 220. And then farms vanished. It's probably not going to provide a lot. Probably going to end stream here, guys. I will complete this at some point, but I do have to get some stuff done. So I will see you guys uh, next time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. See you guys later. Peace.